It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Ready?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Gotta go.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
11.
At the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Byron Pringle, 72 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-17.
Commanders 17.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The Commanders' offense set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Now, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on. Here's Daniels.
And this will be caught by Brown. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Throwing now is Daniels. Fighting McCaffrey on the slant.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the option, here's Eckler.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
Get it! Reload!
Eckler will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Ready, set!
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
70, ready!
Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Zach Ertz from 4 yards out.
And the Commanders have regained the lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Open man is Chase, complete.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. That's
To the air again, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Burrow looking to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Here's Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
11.
First and goal.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down.
Hey, check that.
They go play action. Daniels. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Check, Panther. Bronco switch.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Daniels looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready?
Now Daniels. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
York able to send this one through.
And that'll bring him back within a point. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Flush to his right.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.